This week, the crypto total market cap increased by $400 billion. If we can reach 3 trillion market cap, the Bitcoin will hit $93,000. Is this gonna happen? Let's analyze the probabilities. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Samo from My Crypto Paradise, and right now we are looking at the video I have recorded one day ago. You remember I have told you with a higher probabilities the Bitcoin will continue to go higher. There was this bullish hidden divergence, there was this ascending channel, and you know that from our MCP school we stress how important these 3 touches of any resistance or support before any breakout or breakdown are important, right? So that also increased together with the bullish divergence the probability that the Bitcoin will continue to go higher, and as you can see that's exactly what happened. We went higher and we have been capitalizing on this opportunity with Paradise Family VIPs. As you can see, we have opened our long position on Bitcoin because we have been very aware of this new short-term bull power long on Bitcoin at around $73,900, and as you can see we have just hit our target one at around $77,000. And by the way, look at this beautiful risk to reward, look at that stop loss and look at the high of the first take profit target. This is exactly what you need to have in order to be long-term profitable. Only the best risk to reward strategies in trading win long-term, ladies and gentlemen. So it is extremely important to have the take profit targets as high as possible and the stop loss as tight as possible. So we have been opening our long right here after we knew that we are in this channel, and we will continue a little bit higher. This is also the short-term medium time frame final Elliott E-wave which I will be talking about right now. What is important to understand is that we are slightly breaking below this ascending channel after we have failed to create another higher high. As you can see, we have created a new high that was almost equal to the previous one. It definitely didn't have enough power to reach our rest of the targets. That is why we have been covering our profits with Paradise Family VIPs, because there wasn't enough power for Bitcoin to reach this ascending resistance at around $78,000. After we take our profits, we continue slightly lower, and as you can see with this new high, this is a new higher high, we are creating a bearish divergence. So this is a little bit bearish sign together with a break of this support ascending trend line. Right now we are trading below it. Once we have a confirmation that we will also start creating some bearish lower time frame patterns below this moving average trend line, which is this orange trend line, our short-term strategies will turn bearish as well, and we will try to maximize our profits on some kind of smaller correction before we continue higher. As you know from the previous video, this was happening in October as well, when we had this uptrend similar to this one, and then we started to consolidate as we are doing right now. We are consolidating after a significant uptrend, which was the C wave from our Elliott wave theory, right? And what was happening also at the beginning of the consolidation is that we have created a bearish divergence. As you can see, we have created our high right here that started this consolidation phase, but this high was created with a lower momentum than this previous high. That was exactly what created this bearish divergence, and suddenly then have to break down this symmetrical triangle. Another similarity is in this low, right? So we had this bearish divergence, same in this continuation. As you can see, we have created a higher high, however the momentum is decreasing. As you can see right here, bearish divergence. Then what happened with the lows? You can see that we have created actually low right here and then a high low, however the momentum increased, a huge bearish pressure, right? The same thing happened as well in this consolidation phase. We have created a high low, however on the MACD indicator on this histogram we have created a lower low, again huge bearish pressure. This is called also a bullish divergence. After that we have created a slight high, right? As you know, slight high. This is also what is happening right now. We created a slight high and then we started to trend in a very tight range. That's also what's happening right now, and then we started the correction. Right now we are breaking below this ascending channel, so there is a higher probability after we have some proper more confirmations that we will start a correction as well. You know what, people think most of the times that we will just go parabolically to the upside without any corrections, but ladies and gentlemen, the way waves are healthy in every bullish market situation. The waves are healthy and we cannot go parabolic to the upside. We need to have this kind of up and downs, right? And if you are a professional trader, you try to maximize on every opportunity, on every single opportunity. So the lower time frame perspective looks slightly bearish right now. Shift into Ethereum. The Ethereum had similar price action as Bitcoin. That is also why we have leveraged on that with Paradise Family VIPs. I will show you in a minute. First, you need to understand that we have been also creating the 5 moves, Elliott 5 moves from the downside. You remember that we have been taking profits on our short positions right here. I've shared that with you in previous video. Starting that, we have started to create an A, B, C, D, and right now we are in an E wave. So 5 moves to the upside, Elliott wave, beautiful price action. We have been acknowledging this new bull trend on a lower time frame right here at this section, where also we have met this 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level, a powerful support, right? So what exactly we have been waiting for as a snipers is some great opportunity where we can place our stop loss as tight as possible and our targets as wide as possible, right? So this actually allowed us, because we have been just at the support zone right here, we could place a stop loss very tightly, and because we knew the next major resistances are going to be high away from us, look at this beautiful trade opportunity which we have been waiting for. And as a snipers, we have just taken the perfect shot. As you can see right now, we have taken our final target with Paradise Family VIPs on Ethereum for 6.28% profit with just 4x leverage. We are playing it safe, but consistency and long-term profitability is our key to success and our main goal actually. That is why we have been able to survive in these markets for 8 straight years during all of these bear markets where most of the other traders got shaken out completely and never traded again. Let's take a look right now on Bitcoin on a daily time frame. As you can see, we are very nicely trying to overcome this key supply zone and trying to turn it into a support. There is not yet a confirmation for that, but what is nice is that we have really confirmed this, that we have finished the bear trend by creating an ABC movement to our support zone right here that was against the trend, you know, and that told us that the bearish trend, 7-month-long bearish trend is finished and we can start a new bullish trend towards $93,000. But as you see on the lower time frame, nothing goes parabolic. Lots of people have this kind of continuation bias that what happened yesterday and what's happening now will continue forever, right? And that's never the case. We need to complete also corrective phases so we basically get enough fuel to continue higher. This is how markets work, right? It's never going straight parabolic without any corrections. So as a professional traders, we are aware of this and we are maximizing our opportunities based on these price swings. So what we understand right now from the current price action, that we are about to hit $93,000. Is it going to be this month or next month? It really depends on the volatility. But right now what's important to understand is that we are creating an A wave. Right now it's already quite extended, so we can go a little bit higher, but sooner or later we will need to create a B wave, right? Before the C wave take place, corrective D wave afterwards, and E wave that will take us towards $93,000. What is important right now to understand is that on a medium time frame to higher time frame perspective, we are not bearish. We are not creating any bearish divergences. As you can see right here, the momentum is increasing together with the price. So both indicator and the price action is making higher high. So that is very positive. That is very positive. However, as you can see right now, the price action is slowing down and it is primed for some correction. Even though we don't have any bearish divergences just yet, it is wise to take profits. That's exactly what we are doing. Hedge your long exposure with some short positions. Just play strategically, you know. The professional crypto trading, it's not a sprint. You are not supposed to get rich quick. It's a marathon. So you need to play it strategically and with the aware of any possible opportunity. So if you are very well prepared, nothing cannot surprise you, right? And that's that's how you survive long term in the markets. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on a weekly time frame. Absolutely beautiful. You know that from late 2023 I have been telling you guys, for our hardware wallets we are accumulating Bitcoin heavily right here. Everybody was bearish at these levels. I told you we are starting a new bull trend, and that's what we have started to do. Elliott wave theory, A, B, C, D. Right now D already confirming to be finished, and right now we are starting the final E wave that will take us towards $93,000. What is right now important from this weekly candle to do is that we close above our 1.618 Fibonacci resistance level right here. So this candle just needs to close above this resistance right here. This will be turned into a support, and our price discovery can finally start, and we believe that it will finish at around $93,000. It can go slightly higher, but this is going to be the top for some time unless some situation proves us otherwise. Right now the probabilities are that the $93,000 will work as a very hard resistance. There will need to be some new entity coming into the crypto market that would push through it. What we will be doing is definitely taking some great profits even from our hardware wallets on our Bitcoin holdings, but definitely not yet, not even having some sell limit orders there. We will need to have some confirmations, right? If you are a long-term successful trader, you always trade based on the confirmations, not on a pure luck or like thinking that something will happen, right? These are just analysis, not a trading decisions. This is what I see in the market right now. It's not a trading tactic, it's not a trading strategy, but this chart looks very beautiful, and right now we are just waiting for this weekly candle to be closed above this resistance. We have 1 day, 9 hours left, so let's see. The probabilities are very likely that it will close above. Then we will turn this into a support, and we will start getting into very aggressive bullish strategies. And when we are aggressive with parallelism VIPs, we are very aggressive, because preparation, if meets the opportunity, it creates wonderful luck, and if you can work with luck as a professional, you can make loads of profits. Final thing, let's take a look at our total crypto market cap, which I have started with. Also, as the Bitcoin, it is following our Elliott wave theory very nicely by breaking above this descending trend line. It confirmed for us that this D wave is also finished, and we can continue towards $3 trillion, maybe even higher, towards $3.5 trillion, and that will very nicely synergize with the resistance of $93,000 on Bitcoin. So if something changes, I will keep you updated. If you have enjoyed this video, please smash the like button, subscribe, and I will see you again on Tuesday. Cheers.